The window glow been soft and warm, a dim lit hush before the storm. It drapes itself across each chair, pain and music in the air. The cafe's emptied for the night, but the glow prepares a light. A silent recital starts to bloom, filling up the quiet room. The shadows stretch like violent strings, softening all the aching things. You walk slowly past the glass, watching ghost notes shimmer past. Every table, every stain feels like part of some refrain. You place your hands upon the wood, feel a calm you never could. You remember hours that flew, all the guests who came and grew, morning crowds with rushing feet, evening hearts afraid to speak. Now the glow becomes a stage, turning life from page to page. Its golden beams create a score for the things you can't ignore. Maybe light and fading hour holds a quiet kind of power. Maybe window glow at rest pulls the truth out of your chest. Window glow, silent recital, play for me. Show the grace I couldn't see. Let your muted notes unwind, knots I've hidden in my mind. If the darkness feels too tight, pour me warmth in fragile light. Silent music, soft and slow. Bless my heart in window glow. You hear echoes on the floor, whispers you can't name anymore. Someone earlier in pain left their sadness in the grain. You watch them stir their bitter cup, trying hard to hold things up. Window glow now touches that place, soft as a hand across their face. A couple laughed in corner seats, their joy repeating in small beats. You wiped their table when they left, still felt hints of what they kept. Window glow recites their tune, soft as petals under moon. A melody of better days lingering in golden haze. Maybe light can understand what you hold but never planned. Maybe glowing amber lines play the truth between the signs. This recital, quiet, warm, shelters you from inner storm. You can breathe without the weight, let the window dictate fate. Silent recital, don't fade yet. Teach me how to not forget all the kindness I have spread, all the words I should have said. If tomorrow breaks my peace, play this hymn till fears decrease. Window glow, please stay tonight. Guide my spirit back to light. The recital's ending soon. Glow now thins beneath the moon, but its warmth remains inside, like a wave that never died. You lock up with softer minds, silent music left behind. Window glow in gentle fall, held your heart through it all. Dawn arrives on silent feet, touching wood in gentle beat. A thin gold line along the top, marks the day you cannot stop. Countertop in pale sunrise feels like hope in small disguise. Its glow becomes a whispered tune, a prologue written just for you. You breathe in the early air, softer now than anywhere. It fills cracks from yesterday, wiping dusted fear away. You run fingers on the grain, letting go of hidden strain. Counter feels like fragile stone, yet it warms you not alone. You think of all the nights before, when you locked the heavy door. You thought dawn would feel the same, but today it speaks your name. A quiet promise in the light holds you close and holds you tight. This prologue gleams with something pure, telling you you're meant for more. Maybe morning silver thread stitches hope in dreams you shed. Maybe dawn on varnished lines writes the truth between the sides. Countertop dawn prologue show the start. Write new chapters in my heart. Let your shimmer thin but true tell me what I still can do. Every stroke of rising sun says a battle can be won. Guide my steps before they roam, help my weary soul feel home. Yesterday someone broke in tears, held their head, confessed their fears. You brewed warmth and said no word, let them rest till breath occurred. Now the spot where they once sat feels like dawn is calling back. Countertop remembers pain, turns it into gentle gain. Another guest from earlier weeks left behind a smile that speaks. They said the cafe felt like space where I finally breathe in grace. Now the dawn repeats that tone, softly humming through the stone. Every ray that lands in gold feels like a prophecy retold. Maybe prologues don't need sound, only peace and rising ground. Maybe hope is something small, just a morning not to fall. Countertop in dawn's embrace gives your tired heart a place. Let the sunlight chart the way, let it write your brand new day. Dawn prologue, stay near and clear, guide me through another year. If I crumble, trip or stray, keep your light within my day. Let my hands recall your glow, help me rise from depths below. Countertop in morning start, hold the prologue of my heart. Climbs higher in the sky, painting truth you can't deny. Countertop now fully lit, yet the calm remains in it. You unlock the cafe door, feel more ready than before. Dawn's prologue in muted gold writes a future brave and bold. Lattefoam gathers slow and light, rising soft beneath dawn's bite. Edges curl like drifting shores, painting lines of distant cores. You watch the surface shift and gleam, like a memoir in a dream. Foam becomes a tender map, past and present overlap. You sit down before the rush, basking in the morning hush. Latte warmth along your hands, rice with silence understands. Horizon forms in milky swirl, softest breath from another world. Hear your memories gently rise, carried by the morning skies. You recall a time not far, when your dreams felt like a star, when your plans were razor bright, cutting clean through doubt and night. Foam remembers those old days, holds them in its cloudy haze. Every ripple, every ring feels like youth returning spring. Maybe foam along the brim holds what time made faint and dim. Maybe sunrise in a cup brings the things you folded up. Lattefoam, horizon, memoir, breathe for me. Hold the truths I fail to see. Let your edges soft and white show the life I keep inside. Every shimmer, every line, trace the hopes I still call mine. If my heart grows lost in fear, let your sunrise pull me near. You stir once and feel the weight of decisions, dreams and fate. Some things gained and some things lost. Every moment held a cost. Yet the foam refuses blame, doesn't judge your scattered flame. It just floats in gentle pride, holding stories you once tried. You remember someone dear who once shared this morning's fear. They said foam is like a song, short but somehow always strong. Now the cup beside your thumb echoes where their warmth came from. Though they're gone in daily stride, their horizon stays inside. Maybe memoirs aren't in books, but in quiet morning looks. Maybe memories don't decay, they just hide in dawn's bouquet. Foam becomes a gentle scribe, capturing what hearts describe. You sip slow, let flavors bloom, feel old shadows leave the room. Take horizon, stay a while, warm my chest and let me smile. If the day becomes too loud, let your calm resist the crowd. Memoir written in your glow, guide the places I will go. Foam dissolving, soft and true, leaves a clearer path for you. The foam thins out, the sun climbs high, painting gold across the sky. Yet the memoir doesn't fade, lives inside the sip you made. Latte warmth within your chest tells you gently, do your best. Horizon humming through your core, you rise stronger than before. Slips through the door, cooling softly across the floor. Counter hums and fading light, carrying echoes of the night. You place your palms on wooden grain, feeling day dissolve its strain. Every sigh the cafe kept wakes again where shadows crept. You listen to the quiet air, hear reminders everywhere. Someone laughed at table 9, spun a joke that buzzed like wine. Someone whispered near the wall, voice so fragile nearly full. Evening drafts collects them all, echoes drifting soft and small. You wipe down the counter slow, watching dust begin to grow. Purple slides along the steel, painting truth the day can't steal. You hear footsteps from before, shoes that pace the tired floor. Echo draft repeats their tune, fading like a tender moon. Maybe echoes fill the room when the day dissolves in gloom. Maybe draft in twilight seem holds what hearts don't dare to dream. Evening counter echo draft speak to me, hold the truths I couldn't see. Every breeze that slips inside marks the fears we try to hide. Lay your whisper thin and blue, tell me what my heart once knew. Counter wind and fading glow, guide the night in gentle flow. You recall a girl in red, resting thoughts she left unsaid. She stirred her drink with shaky hand, trying hard to understand. The draft brushed past her fragile tear, as if saying you are here. Now its echo on the tile feels like comfort for a while. There was someone worn and gray who came later in the day. They sat still, their fingers numb, searching for a sense of home. You poured warmth they couldn't say, hoped it softened just one day. Now the breeze across your cheek feels like something soft and meek. Maybe echo in the air is a form of quiet prayer. Maybe counter in the night knows how to hold faded light. Breath of dust becomes a guide, smoothing storms you hold inside. In this room of dimming hue, even silence feels like you. Evening echoes stay a bit, help my weary spirit fit. If tomorrow breaks me down, let your hush replace my frown. Let your passing through the door make me calm forevermore. Draft in twilight, soft and bright, carry me through coming night. The breeze thins out, the day grows old, counter cooling into cold. But the echoes do not fade, they remain in thoughts you made. You step out in evening's breath, feeling life return from death. Echo draft behind you glows, carrying truths nobody knows. Your apron hangs across your chest, holding stories you never rest. Strings are frayed from weary years, soaked in laughter, soaked in tears. Each knot tied behind your spine feels like chapters intertwined. Nightshift hums a solemn tone, Chronicle carved into bone. You tighten it before the night, breathing in the fading light. Counters stack, the room half dim. World beyond the window slim. Every pocket on the seam holds a memory or dream. A pen, a rag, a torn receipt. Fragments of the lives you meet. You recall the rush at 5. Half the city kept alive. Orders flying, names misheard. People clinging to a word. Your apron strings pulled tight with strain, holding space for their unseen pain. Now in twilight's calmer flow, Chronicle begins to show. Maybe fabric keeps the truth, soaks the ache of fate in you. Maybe apron threads in line write the things you won't define. Nightshift, apron chronicles speak through me. Show the heart I failed to see. Every stain and every thread holds the words I left unsaid. If I break beneath the weight, tell me it's not all too late. Apron humming soft and whole, sing the story of my soul. You trace the edge with fingertips, feel the marks from countless slips, spilled espresso, pumpkin foam, tears of someone far from home. Once a stranger clutched your sleeve, begged for strength they could believe. You tied their drink with gentle care, apron felt the burden there. Later came a tired teen, smudges where their hope had been. You wrote courage in the foam, gave their shaking voice a home. Apron brushed against their chair, soaking warmth into the air. Now the texture on your waist feels like echoes you and maybe apron threads can hold things your heart could not unfold. Maybe every tug and pull wove a map of something full. Though its fabric shows the wear, it has carried every prayer. Apron chronicle tonight keeps you standing in the light. Nightshift chronicles stay near, guard the stories I hold dear. If the world forgets my role, let your fabric tell it whole. Every fold and faded seam keeps alive the things unseen. Apron whisper in the night, tell me that I lived it right. Feel the weight of hours past, yet the chronicle remains. Stitched through joy and stitched through pains, you hang it softly by the wall. Hear its quiet evening call. Nightshift fabric worn but true, holds a chapter still in you. Against the wood, holding truths misunderstood. Light bends through the rising steam, parallax shaped like a dream. You tilt it once, reflections change, everything in rearrange. Diary written without ink, telling things you seldom think. Cafes quiet, evening slow, only lamps with amber glow. You lift the cup and glance inside, see the shadows you once hid. Lines distorted and blur apart. in soft retreat, parallax and tender beat. You recall the crowded day, people lost in their own way. Every cup you handed out held a piece of someone's doubt. Now your own cup shows the same, stories hiding without name. Steam becomes a shifting guide, turning pages you denied. Maybe warmth refracts our past, shows what we avoid too fast. Maybe cups in evening's air write our diaries with care. Warm cup, parallax diary, read me clear. Show the truths I keep in fear. Every ripple, every gleam feels like pages shifting theme. If I stumble in my stride, help me see the other side. Cup of warmth and gentle light, tell my story through the night. You tilt again and watch the glow, see a younger version grow. Their smile wide, their hope intact, back when life felt less abstract. Parallax rewinds the scene, shows the dreams you've kept unseen. You breathe slow, your chest released, something old inside decreased. Another tilt, another view, someone hurt someone like you. A faded moment reappears, one you buried under years. Cup light trembles on the wood, revealing where you misunderstood. Warm reflections draw you near, telling you to persevere. Maybe diaries don't need lines, only shifting light that shines. Maybe everything you've carried doesn't need to stay so buried. Cup becomes a tiny world, past and present softly swirled. Parallax across the rim sings the parts you kept too dim. Warm cup diary, hold my hand, help my weary soul withstand when tomorrow's wait begins. Keep your warmth beneath my skin. If I lose my place again, guide me through the shifting plane. Parallax and rising steam, tell me where my heart can dream. Steam thins out, the cup grows cold, yet the story has been told. You place it down and breathe anew, seeing now a clearer view. Parallax and fading gleam still protects your fragile dream. Warm cup whispers soft and shy, you're allowed to wonder why. The lantern glows above your head, casting gold where thoughts are spread. Close and shift has come again, carrying whispers from past and you move slowly in the haze, worn from long uncounted days. Yet the lantern softened script feels like truth in honey dripped. Every corner of the shop holds a tale you can't stop. Mugs half dry beside the rack, chairs pushed in but leaning back. The lantern brightens every scene, turning dust to something clean. You breathe deep and feel its light, write your name across the night. You recall the rush at 4, someone crying near the door. They said nothing, just sat still, hands wrapped tight against the chill. You handed them a drink with care, watched them breathe the warmer air. Lantern now rewrites that pain, turning sorrow into rain. Maybe lanterns know our hearts, write their truth in glowing parts. Maybe words we never say glow inside the light's ballet. Closing shift lantern manuscript, shine for me. Write the person I can't see in your warm and quiet flame. Spell the worth inside my name. If I tremble, pale or fall. Let your script remember all. Lantern humming soft and deep. Guard the stories I must keep. You polish counters one by one. See reflections come undone. Lantern catches every line, making simple things divine. A napkin crumpled on the floor holds a truth you can't ignore. Someone tried to write goodbye, but the ink refused to dry. The lantern brightens fragile ink, helping you and them rethink. Its glow spreads across the walls, softening the evening cold. Somewhere in its amber tone, you don't feel so much alone. Lantern writes in gentle hue, drafting hope inside of you. Maybe manuscripts don't need perfect form or flawless creed. Maybe glowing lines of gold tell the tales we never told. Lantern light becomes a hand, guiding you to understand. You've done more than passing days. You've held lives in subtle ways. Lantern manuscripts stay bright. Show me who I was tonight. When tomorrow's doubts begin, let your warmth still live within. If I lose my place again, write my spirit back to when light was soft and courage grew. Lantern keep me shining through. Lantern keep me shining through. You switch off the lights with care, yet its glow still fills the air. Even when the flame is gone, manuscript keeps writing on. In the dark outside the door, you feel lighter than before. Lantern's pages dim but true. Keep the best remaining you. Teacup sits beside your hand, warm from where the hours stand. When you lift it, soft and slow, echoes rise from long ago. Porcelain rings in tiny chime, tapping quiet, careful time. Every note that slips around holds a memory and sound. You breathe warm across the rim, watch the fading edges dim. Steam curls upward like a thread, pulling ghosts of things you said. Someone earlier spoke in pain, hope the tea might break their chain. Now the echo in the cup brings their courage rising up. You swirl once and see the past, moments gentle, moments fast. Times you listen without thought, times you held more than you caught. Teacup hums its fragile tune, soft as shadows under moon. You feel warmth along your chest, knowing you have tried your best. Maybe porcelain keeps truth, softens wounds from fading youth. Maybe echoes in the clay show what words could never say. Teacup, echo, recollection, speak to me. Tell the parts I failed to see. Every ring that trembles through feels like something breaking new. Let your quiet hum and tone guide me where I'm not alone. In your warmth I find a thread, leading where my fears have bled. You recall the gentle pair, laughing in the evening air. Hands entwined around one cup, sharing warmth to lift them up. Echo now repeats their joy, soft as breath, no grief can destroy. Cup reminds you life can shine, even if you fall. kept staring at the wall, trying not to break or fall. You placed tea beside their hands, didn't need to understand. Echo now in subtle ring, honors what they tried to bring. Maybe tea reveals the seams hidden deep in fragile dreams. Maybe echo soft and pure, help your wounded parts endure. Porcelain becomes a mirror, showing truths you're drawing nearer. Cup of warmth beside the night teaches you to hold things right. Echo recollection, stay tonight, guide my heart in fading light. When tomorrow's storms return, let this cup help me discern. Every trembling porcelain tone shows I'm less alone than known. Teacup, whisper warm and free, hold the gentler parts of me. The cup grows cooler in your hands, yet the echo still expands. You set it down and close your eyes, hearing softness as it dies. Recollection in its wake leaves you strong enough to take all the weight the world may be. Cup has shared its truth with thee. Nightglass glimmers by the bar, holding echoes from afar. Your reflection bends into half the world and half of you. The cafe hum is nearly gone, only glass keeps dreaming on. Every flicker, every shade writes the things you can't evade. You lean close and watch it form, shadows soften storm. Thoughts you held behind your eyes rise like mist in midnight skies. Nightglass turns them into lines, curved in quiet subtle signs. Ledger of your roaming mind, pages shifting undefined. You recall the tired crowd, afternoon bow soft and loud. Someone laughed their stress away, someone fought to stay okay. Nightglass shimmered through it all, saw their rise and saw their fall. Now at midnight, still and clear, it retells what happened here. Maybe glass at end of day shows what words could never say. Maybe every ghosted gleam logs the truths you failed to dream. Nightglass reverie ledger, read me slow, show the past I used to know. Every flicker in the frame holds the parts I can't reclaim. If I'm drifting out of sight, guide me through this muted night. Reverie in fragile glow, tell me where my longings go. You see versions of yourself placed like books upon a shelf. One is strong and one is lost, one still counting every cost. Nightglass bends their shapes and tone, blending them into your own. You sigh softly, hands grown warm, feeling truth in shifting form. Someone earlier left a mark, fingerprint in fading dark. They were searching for their place, fear still painted on their face. Glass now holds their silhouette like a promise not to forget. Even now the ghost remains, dancing through the window pane. holds your heart from side to side. Reverie ledger, stay with me, tell me who I ought to be. When the morning blinds my view, let your memory shine me through. If my courage bends again, reflect back the stronger end. Nightglass glowing soft and true, I can dream because of you. The glass dims under closing time, losing all its scattered rhyme. Yet the ledger on its face doesn't vanish without trace. As you leave and lock the door, something follows from before. Nightglass whispers through the blue. Every dream still lives in you. Begins to rise, curling warm towards sleepy skies. Golden lines along the air bend like verses whispered there. You hold the cup with steady hands, feeling peace in gentle strands. Epilogue from yesterday breathes itself in quiet sway. Steam rides lines above the rim, soft and pale and slightly dim. Every curl becomes a phrase, floating through the newborn haze. You take one sip, the world rewinds, calming all your scattered minds. Yesterday's unspoken ache fades like dawn across a lake. You recall the night before, bodies weary, hearts unsure. Someone whispered near the wall, asking why they feel so small. Someone else was full of light, filling up the closing night. Morning brew now gathers these, turning weight to gentle breeze. Maybe every final page needs a moment to engage. Maybe ending soften tone, bruise the strength to move alone. Morning brew, epilogue verse, pour me through. Tell me what my soul must do. Every echo in your eyes shows me life in new disguise. If I falter when I stand, place your warmth inside my hand. Epilogue in fragrant hue, write my day in something new. You breathe slow and close your eyes, letting truth materialize. The night is gone, the storm is cleared, ghosts of doubt have disappeared. Steam becomes a second chance, leading you into advance. Every swirl in tempered gold feels like faith in stories told. You glance out the window wide, see the city stretching pride. Cars in motion, rooftops bright, children laughing in the light. Yet before you join the scene, you sit still, both calm and keen. Cup in hand becomes the bridge between fear and courage rich. Maybe life's epilogue song teaches us where we belong. Maybe morning's mellow tune heals the bruises left by noon. Cup becomes a tiny shrine, holding hopes you call still mine. Epilogue in rising air wraps your heart in tender care. Morning verse, stay close, stay warm, guard my spirit from the storm. If I waver during day, sing your hymn along the way. Let your scent cup grows still, yet your soul has found its fill. Morning light across the floor lifts your steps toward the door. Epilogue in fading brew leaves your heart both clear and true. When you move beyond the glass, all your worries start to pass. Soft and quiet, fading dim, shadows drift across your hand, writing lines you understand. Cup still warm against the grain, holding whispers stuck like rain. Every margin in this glow marks the things you never show. Someone earlier spoke their fear, try to keep their heartbeat clear. You brewed warmth to hold their fall, listen through their trembling call. Now the margin on the cup lifts their courage back up. Golden edges on the side show the tears they try to hide. Brewlight margin memories, stay with me. Hold the truths I fail to see. Soft and small, writes the meaning of it all. If tomorrow blurs my mind, let this margin help rewind. Cup of glow in gentle seam, carry pieces of my dream. To fade, you feel lighter than you made. Margin memory, soft and true, leaves a gentle mark in you. Taps lightly on the glass, moments drifting as they pass. Window fog begins to write, memories hiding from the night. Drizzle turns to woven lines, tracing hopes in simple signs. Draftlog forms in silver streaks, capturing what silence speaks. You recall a quiet guest, holding storms inside their chests. Raindrops frame their troubled gaze, softened all their scattered haze. Now the window's trembling hue feels like echoes left by you. Every drop that hits the page holds someone's forgotten Draftlog, draw me slow. Tell me where my feelings go. If my heart begins to sway, sketch my strength in drops of gray. Every whisper on the glass writes the truths I let go past. Rainborn diary, soft and free. Keep the gentler parts of me. As the drizzle starts to break, window lines begin to shake. Draftlog fading in the blue, still protects a piece of you. Tablelight settles on the wood, gentle warmness understood. It unfolds like paper thin, holding secrets trapped within. Every smudge upon the top feels like time you can't stop. Quiet folio in glow, files the things you never show. Someone laughed at noon today, someone else slipped far away. Tablelight collected all, stored them like a fading call. Now at dusk its amber tone reads the stories left alone. Pages shaped in beams of gold tell the things you never told. Tablelight, quiet folio, open slow, let the hidden moments show. If I lose my place tonight, hold my memory in your light. Every page you softly cast keeps the day from fading fast. Folio glowing warm and true, teach me what to carry through. When the table light grows thin, you feel calm return again. Quiet folio in the shade keeps the peace you freshly made. Steam begins to rise, soft like thoughts behind your eyes. Lines of vapor thin and white curl like drafts you write at night. You watch Steamline shift and flow, telling things you rarely show. Draftsheet built from gentle air holds the weight you used to bear. A tired soul at dusk it cried, steam and warm their breaking pride. Now its ghost repeats the scene in a calmer midnight sheen. Every swirl above your cup feels like truth dissolving up. Draftsheet whispers in the blue. Light returns because of you. Steamline midnight draftsheet, guide my mind. Help me leave my fears behind. Every wisp that climbs the air writes the thoughts I didn't dare. If tomorrow turns me weak, draft my courage when I speak. Steam-born pages soft and true, hold the better parts of you. Steam-born pages soft and true, hold the better parts of you. Steam grows thin, the night grows cold, but the draft sheet's tale is told. You breathe slow and start to see. Peace was waiting quietly. Counterglass reflects the dawn, stretching silver faint and drawn. Echoes linger in its face, holding time you can't replace. You lean close to watch it shine. See your breath in subtle line. One last minute soft and slow carries where your heart will go. Yesterday still clings inside. Moments you could never hide. Counterglass repeats each one till the memories are done. Then it clears with warming light, telling you you're still alright. Echo minute in the glow says it's time for you to grow. Counterglass echo minute, stay near me, guide my steps in what will be. If my courage falls apart, reflect strength back to my heart. Every shimmer, every beam holds the edge of morning's dream. Minute fading soft and blue, leaves a quiet hope in you. Dawn breaks fully through the glass, letting all your burdens pass. Echo minute fades from view, yet the strength remains with you. Midnight settles on the cafe floor. Resin scents you can't ignore. Leftover brew along the rim, cooling slow, growing dim. You touch the counter with your palm, feel a heartbeat steady calm. Every stain the day has made turns to stories that never fade. You inhale the roasted air, dark and sweet beyond compare. like old ink across a page. Scent becomes your midnight sage. Every shift, each passing phase left some warmth within this place. Now the resin in the room holds their echoes through the gloom. Someone earlier spoke of fear, barely held their trembling tear. You brewed courage in their cup, hoped it held their spirit up. Now the resin on the pot keeps the heat the world forgot. A tiny glow of something true left behind because of you. Maybe resin keeps the truth, even pain from fading youth. Maybe midnight's quiet air knows the weight you always bear. Midnight resin brew, Chronicle speak my name. Tell me I am not the same. Every whisper in your steam feels like pages in a dream. If I falter, if I break, write me stronger for my sake. Cafe shadows soft and slow, keep the chronicle I know. The grinder hum from earlier hours still feels warm with human powers. Someone laughed beside the bar, told you they had come from far. Resin scent upon the wall holds the memory of their call. Though they're gone into the night, their soft laughter still feels right. You recall a fragile boy trying hard to find his joy. Said he failed another test, placed his fears upon your chest. You brewed sweetness soft and mild, treated him like precious child. Resin brewing in the air keeps his hope from turning bare. Maybe scent is like a guide, pulling truth from deep inside. Maybe resin on the glass holds what words could never pass. Late night air and subtle rise writes your worth in quiet ties. Chronicle of warmth and flame says you mattered all the same. Midnight brew, don't fade away, help me through another day. When I doubt the things I give, tell me why I choose to live. If I fall to fear again, hold me gently with your blend. Resin glow, soft and true, keep the best inside me too. As you lock the cafe door, resin lingers near the floor. Chronicle and coffee trace follows you beyond this place. You step out beneath the sky, midnight whisper warm and shy. Brew's last breath in gentle hue tells you light still lives in